Hello everyone, my name is Ayub Khoyi and I am an additive manufacturing engineer from iMakr. And today in this video we are standing at BASF booth. And here today with us we have Piotr.
Thank you very much for having us and visiting us, and welcome everybody to Formnext 2022. Pleasure to have you. My name is Piotr Bazula. I am Global Key Account and Business Development Manager for BASF photopolymers of the brand UltraCure 3D. And happy to host you. And
Thank you very much. It's a great pleasure. Thank you very much. So, as everyone knows, BASF is one of the world leading resin manufacturers in the whole world, literally. So, what do you have new today for us in the market in this big event Formnext? So, what resins are new?
Thank you for asking this question, because it happens that we have actually two new resins which we present and promote on the Formnext this year. One of them is our UltraCure ST7500, which is a general purpose resin. You see here on the example, we love to make some figurines out of it, but it's also not only good for figurines, it's also good for functional parts and any functional models you would like to do with it. It's very easy to print with this one. It's very fast resin, and it's also first material in our portfolio which is without TPO. It might be interesting for some of the applications and users. The second one, which we also launched this year, is the UltraCure RG3280, which is our ceramic field resin. This material has a very high HDT of over 280 degrees C.
Amazing.
Yes, it's very good. If you think about the molds, if you think about the applications for wind tunnel, this is the material you want to try. Amazing. This is the material you want to go for. And very important to us, this material is also very easy to print, because it's low viscosity. So it has a viscosity of 200 centipas, which is really making it fast and allow you to have good details of your printed parts.
Amazing. So as you mentioned, actually, the low viscosity, because the lowest viscosity the better, because we have low pillion forces. So then it will be faster, and then we have good resolution, of course, because the separation between the printed layers will be set at minimum. That's amazing. So again, for these applications, this one is for the molding, you said?
It might be used for the molding. It might be used for the wind tunneling as well,
yeah.
and general purpose, whenever you need a material with high resolution of printing and also with good thermal resistance, basically.
Right? Is high, yeah.
And this material is also very interesting material in terms of the where you can print it actually. So you can use it for DLP, but you can also print this material on the LCD screens, which is also something not so many resins of this category can do.
Yeah.
And this is also going together with this low viscosity and the chemistry behind of the resin used.
Thank you very much. And for this one, the ST7500G, what are the applications that you are,
in the scope? So this is the material which we see more as a general purpose material. Right?
General purpose.
So we will be coming with different colors of the materials later in this in Q1 next year. We started with gray on the popular public events, basically.
Yeah, it's a
so one of the yes,
it's a popular
especially for the figurines or for the modeling. This is something which is very often used, because you can see all the details. You can see the resolution. We normally, what we do is we like to take these resins of ours, and we work very closely with our machine makers. Many of them are in your portfolio, obviously.
Exactly, for sure, definitely.
So here we meet each other, right? Resins, machines,
a common ground here.
The nice triangle, right? So this is something which is very important to us, to involve them in already early stages of development of the resins, so that we can guarantee the best user performance, the best adjustment of the chemistry to the light engine, to the characteristics of the machine. so that we can really have a best user experience, best printed parts, best application at the end of the day, right?
Exactly, yeah. That's really amazing, actually, yeah. So we can see that these two new resins are really like user friendly and really easy to like print because of the low viscosity, and they're actually the resolution is really high, as I can see here. So the applications can be really wide here. So can you walk us through the main collaborators, like the printers that we can use for this, like the big names, the big brands?
Absolutely, yeah. So behind us there is a wall of fame, as we call it. So this is a wall where we present some of the names of the machine makers we are working with.
Manufacturers, of course.
Absolutely. So as our resins are suited, well suited to work with all kind of technologies, so LCD, DLP, or SLA, we try to have a really large number of machine makers working with us. We qualify the materials with them. Some of the prominent names you might want to hear is obviously our partner Photocentric. There is also Shining 3D, Frozen, Rapid Shape, to name a few, Stratasys, Zortrax, obviously very, very.
These are the big names in the additive manufacturing sector, of course.
Yes, and many more.
Validated.
And many more. We are working also with many other companies and partners. Prusa is also one of
course,
them. Zortrax just recently,
Inspire 2.
Today, Inspire 2 with the entire package of the materials. So for Zortrax, we actually have the entire portfolio qualified, which is really, really interesting offering.
Sure.
And I'm sure you are visiting them or already
Definitely, of course, yeah. Definitely, yeah, of course, yeah.
Have a look.
Amazing. That's really good. So, what are the future plans? Do you have something in mind for the coming years? New resins come in, new research and development. Sorry. So, what are the plans?
Constantly, the pipeline
new
is
resins.
Absolutely, that's the goal. The pipeline is full. We actually are waiting a little bit for how to structure it best and how to basically answer the most demanding customer and the questions. So here you have you see our engineering portfolio. Obviously, we have a big line of the elastomeric and flexible materials. Now with this addition of ceramic field and the model material, we have two new materials which are answering also the HDT, higher HDT applications. On the other side of the chart here, you don't see it, but maybe later on, there are dental and medical materials which we also offer. This is different application. Also very interesting applications for the dental labs, for the medical customers. This is something we are focusing quite a lot. We are working constantly also to make even better materials in terms of the high HDT for the molding, for direction V0. I hope next year we can present you the next level V0 material from BASF.
We can't wait for that. For sure.
Looking forward, absolutely.
For sure.
We are also working on new flexible elastomeric material. We are still covering quite a lot, but I think there is always a room for improvement for us.
Definitely,
and also demanding applications.
Great, amazing. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. So one last question, please. So what makes BASF unique in the market? If you had to describe it, one of its main USPs, unique points here, what would you say?
Definitely, I would name the backwards integration of our company to the raw materials, actually. So BASF is one of the older chemical companies in the market. I think there is not so many in the field globally which are so backward integrated in terms of the raw materials as BASF is. So we can actually use this know-how. I mean, we might be new for the photopolymers, but we are for the additive manufacturing, but we are definitely not new for the photopolymers in the industrial application. We are having clear coats made of photopolymers since decades. We have obviously also coatings for wood protection, for applications, also construction application made with photopolymers. So this is where know-how is coming from. This is where R&D is really specialized. We are now working with them closely to offer some of this know-how, to transfer it to the products in additive manufacturing, and we hope with this constantly growing portfolio, we can answer all the needs which our customer are having and address and enable more applications with high-level engineering materials.
For sure. Now we can clearly see why you are unique in the market and why you are the world leading resin manufacturer in the whole world and specifically in the additive manufacturing sector. Again, thank you very much for having us here today. It was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
We are very, very proud to have partners like you
iMakr,
on our
of course,
side.
definitely, yeah.
And we look for even more
Definitely.
possibilities and
Definitely.
business together. No?
Of course, definitely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. Take care. Cheers.